We can't sit back now. We still have several villages to evac.
Time for Agatha's ritual. The moon can't get any more right. Are you ready?
Are you?
I'm prepared as I can be. And I'll have some additional help.
Who?
Agatha asked me to recruit a few of the others.
It is hard to believe everyone just agreed to this.
Agatha had me tell them what only she could have known. Except Strange. He came without question. He had a twinkle in his eye, as though he already knew.
How many people will be joining us?
All the Midnight Suns, Dr. Strange, and Logan overheard me talking with Nico and decided to come along.
He believed you?
He said, I've seen weirder stuff in my day. But he used another word for stuff.
We should go.
I'll lead the way.
Keeping secrets, eh? That's Agatha for you. Between you and me, I knew she wasn't really gone.
How so?
Agatha always had a backup plan. I used to say she could cheat death at cards. Never thought I'd be right.
Don't know how this is possible, but I'm not surprised.
Why not?
You and Wanda working together. What can't you do? That's not an expression. If I wake up tomorrow and there's a second moon in the sky, I'll assume it has something to do with you two.
Ah, Hunter! My anticipation for this moment was boundless.
You knew about her ghost?
I sensed her energy, and I knew she wasn't a hostile spirit.
Why did you not say anything?
I could always trust Agatha to have an elaborate plan. I surmised she would enact it when necessary. And so she has.
This is it.
Hunter, I never asked. Are you all right with this?
I know it is what you want, but this might be the last time we speak.
I thought the last time we'd ever speak was 3 centuries ago. The chance to spend time with you again. I am so lucky and so proud. If this doesn't work, please don't let Sarah know. She shouldn't have to lose me again.
I understand.
But it will work. Wanda knows what she's doing. I believe in her, in all of you. Besides, I'm Agatha Harkness. The world won't be rid of me till I'm ready to go.
So here we are. I cannot wait to see Agatha again, and for Wanda to bring her back. She told me she could never have done this without you. Once again, you help Wanda restore herself. You are good for her. Not everyone has that when the world around you is bleak.
Thanks, Magic.
What are friends for? That was not rhetorical. Sometimes I wonder.
So, I'm a little pissed at you.
I could not tell anyone about Agatha.
Not that. Here, I was thinking you and Wanda were gonna be a thing, but no, that was all a ruse.
Anything is possible.
we're about to restore the spirit of Agatha Harkness, so I guess you're right.
Hey, Hunter. Thanks for doing, all of this.
Do you know what we are doing?
No idea.
So why are you here?
Why else? To support you and Wanda. Oh, and Agatha, too.
Thanks, Robbie.
Of course. When Agatha's back, she'll want to see some familiar faces. Happy to be one of them.
Everyone's here. We're almost ready to begin.
What else do we need?
The braziers indicate the ritual boundary. Once you light them, we can begin.
What do they have to do with the ritual?
They mark the ritual space. As long as nothing crosses the boundary, we should be fine. And if something goes wrong, we'll be fine. They'll contain whatever goes wrong.
I will be right back.
This is it. It's a good night for it.
How can you tell?
I'm a witch. I have, like, witchy senses that tingle. Witchily.
You are making this up.
I have a good feeling, okay? Just get on with it.
This will work. We will get her back.
Agatha or Wanda?
Yes.
Ms. Maximoff should not be disturbed when performing the ritual. Any distractions could be catastrophic.
Do you think she can do this?
I know she can. And soon, she'll know as well.
Good luck with whatever we're doing here.
It's about time. I can feel the energy. Sparky's paying attention too.
Fires are lit. Any last words before we begin? Once we start, there's no going back.
Let us begin. What do you need me to do?
Stand back and make sure nothing disturbs us. The Grey Seneschal is a finicky ritual. Agatha Harkness, can you hear me?
I can.
The Grey Seneschal extends a hand. Shall you take it, knowing it may lead to your destruction?
I shall.
Do you willingly sever your bond to this world, knowing it may lead to your dissolution?
I do.
And will you open yourself to the Grey Seneschal, knowing it may lead to your possession?
I will.
Spoken, witnessed, and sealed. I will now begin.
Steady, Wanda.
I call upon the Grey Seneschal. Seize the spirit of Agatha Harkness and deliver her into this world.
It's her.
Oh, I can see her. I can see...
Agatha?
Sarah, wait. She did not want you to find out like this. How are you here?
I couldn't find a keepsake. A simple spell said it was here.
The locket.
Wanda stole it. I nearly caught her outside my room, didn't I?
Wanda was the lookout. I am the one who stole it.
Why would you do that to me?
Agatha asked me to.
Asked? Why would you pull her back from her final rest? You should know better.
Sarah, she never left the Abbey. She's been here for months.
Then what are you? The Grey Seneschal. I won't let you do this to her.
Sarah, wait!
Wanda won't destroy her again.
Sarah, no!
What have you done to her?
Nothing worse than what you've done, Sarah.
Agatha?
You were the worst thing to happen to me. Oh, how I loathed our time together. It took death to finally free me of your insipid—
This isn't Agatha. Reveal yourself.
Hello, sweetling.
Mephisto.
Release Agatha. We have no quarrel with you.
I have quarrel with him.
You want me to simply give you this withered ecto-puppet? Come now. Someone must know how this works.
It's always the same with you. The devil is here, and he's ready to bargain.
Ah, the hairy little creature remembers how it works.
No bargains. Release Agatha, right now.
No. I'm willing to make a simple trade. Give me Illyana, and you can have this faded rag as spirit.
Do you think I would ever trust you with anything?
Still touchy from our last encounter. Unlike some of you here, I honor all bargains I strike, to the letter. I thought you were the true power here. But if you have no hold over the Queen of Limbo, you're as useless to me as this wizened phantasm.
Wait. I will speak with Illyana.
Good. But don't take too long. If you delay, I'll melt this shriveled spirit.
There is little to say.
Illyana, I am just stalling for...
Shush. There is little to say because I know how to push him out.
What is the plan?
If I banish him directly, he takes her with him. But if I channel my power through someone close to Agatha... Wham! Sucker punch. He loses control, I banish him, and Agatha stays behind.
And why have you not done it already?
Channeling my power through a person causes lasting injury. I do not know who should bear this suffering.
Everyone is here to support Agatha. Channel through all of us.
That could work. And I could hit him from multiple angles. Give me the signal when you're ready.
Enough deliberations. Do we have a
Magic. What do we say to the devil?
We say... The devil can go to hell!
Agatha?
Sarah, you can hear me?
And see you.
What, no kiss?
And that's how I know it's you.
What you've done here, to bring everyone together,
It's not enough.
I've never been more delighted to tell you how wrong you are. This is so much better than we'd expected. We just need to finish it.
We? Does that mean you'll stay and help?
You thought I did all this to say goodbye? Oh, Sarah, you're hopeless.
Not anymore.
Look at that. Hunter, would you mind walking with me? They deserve some privacy. Agatha's back. It worked.
That was close. We almost lost Agatha to Mephisto.
But we didn't. And we sent the devil back to hell. Hunter, I think we won.
Maybe we did.
So what now?
We should let them catch up.
Agreed. See you tomorrow. I'm going to bed and don't plan to set an alarm.
Then you're gonna be up all night if that's what it takes. Over and out.
Late night, huh?
As long as there are people still in danger over there, I wouldn't be able to sleep even if I tried.
That's kind of the downside to being a hero, I guess. When you know you can make a difference, it's hard to shut that off.
I don't have anyone in my life, so these poor, helpless civilians become my only focus. It can be lonely sometimes, but I guess that's my lot in life.
Yeah, forget the hero's journey. This is kind of like the hero's curse.
Party foul! If you ever zap the team with mystic energy, you're supposed to wink so we know it's coming.
Will do. Are you okay?
Yeah. Worth it to see Agatha and Sarah together again. I could watch this forever.
I just keep going over it again and again in my head. It's still...
And all is as it should be. Miss Maximoff acquitted herself with aplomb, as did you and Miss Rasputin.
Are you concerned about Mephisto?
No more than any other day.
You kids actually did it. Agatha's back. This place already feels more lively. So to speak.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Peter's going to be so jealous he missed this. Magic's whammy was no joke. Feels like my balance is off.
Sorry, Robbie. I had to make a call.
Don't worry about it. It'll heal, and I wasn't complaining. Honestly, I'm impressed. I guess it takes someone who rose from the dead to bring back the dead, huh?
A little heads up next time.
Are you all right?
Yeah, it'll heal. Worth it to see Ileana kick the devil's ass.
This chapel brings back some old memories.
How? Your first time at the Abbey was when Peter and I brought you here.
True. It's just this place reminds me of the church where we fought Dracula.
I never took you for a religious man, Eddie.
I don't know what I believe anymore. Just because I dress like a monster doesn't mean I want to be one. Remember how I told you I used to be a reporter?
Yes, like Peter.
I'm nothing like Parker. That boy exploited his heroism to make cash taking blurry photos. I was a journalist. I wanted to mix it up on the streets, uncover the types of corruption that exploits the little guy, speak truth to power and all that jazz.
That is very noble, Eddie. You seem destined to become a great hero.
I appreciate that. Maybe you're right. Unfortunately, at some point, I lost my way. Cut a few corners with an important story, didn't double-check my sources. and ended up embarrassing myself publicly. I lost my job.
That sounds hard, Eddie.
After my father disowned me, I ended up at a church that looked a bit like this chapel.
Looking for a new start?
Looking to end it all, actually. But that's when I was saved by a higher power.
Is that when you changed your clothes?
Yes. I didn't know it at the time, but Spider-Man had just rejected the suit. He'd used the church bells to drive it off. Both of us were feeling hurt and abandoned. We both needed each other. On that day, the symbiote and I united. And we vowed to become something better. A lethal protector who safeguarded innocence. On that day, we became Venom.
I heard you also tried to murder Spider-Man.
Trust me, he had it coming.
Hunter, if you're awake, come to Central. I need to show you something.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Sometimes, I even impress myself. How long did you say you were Another project?
It's really not too bad, considering where it came from.
All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tactical projections, nothing?
Nope.
I look forward to hearing how this fares in combat. Day, Hunter.
Good girl, Charlie.
Give me all you've got.
Let's do this.
The Chaos Magic's power grows.
Ready for more? We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
A welcome enhancement. I feel the energy flow.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
This'll prove effective. Mark my words.
Do your thing.
A reminder that we are never truly alone or gone.
No matter what, Agatha's return feels like a good omen.
Any new leads? Okay, Central. Work your magic. Now we know what they're up to. Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy. I think I can handle that. See you soon. Hunter, I spent some time decrypting the data drive Crossbones gave to Cap.
I hope it gave us good information on Hydra.
He gave us good intelligence, all right, but it's not about Hydra. It's about us. Take a look. He had files on all of us. Cap, me, Stark, Blade, Magic, Nico, everyone. Strengths, weaknesses. Mostly weaknesses.
This is detailed information. Whatever they were paying Crossbones, they certainly got their money's worth. I hope we have information this detailed on Hydra and its agents.
We have files, but nothing like this. The observations here are beyond extensive. Captain Marvel's trackable online activity indicates an unhealthy interest in cat videos. If I ever get cornered, I better have a cat handy to take hostage. He was sick. This isn't even all of it. There's a whole other section, but I can't access it.
More encryption.
Multiple layers of it. I could probably get it, but it'll take me a while. Cap could make this go a lot quicker.
Where is he? I am surprised he is not going over these files with you.
He was with me when we first unlocked the drive. He was already agitated from Crossbones' death, but I think seeing what he had on us really set him off. He excused himself in a hurry. Now I need him back.
I will find him and convince him to come back. You do not have to worry about that.
I have no doubt you can be most persuasive when you want to be, Hunter.
Was there anything about me on that drive?
Strangely, no. Not a word.
Odd.
I'll keep trying to break this code while you find Cap.
Steve, Carol needs your help decrypting Crossbones' files.
It figures she'd send you. Did she tell you I want nothing to do with it? Because I still don't.
Tell me why this is a problem.
It was something Crossbones said. The old man. He was talking about my greatest enemy.
Who?
The Red Skull commanded Hydra during the war. Obsessed with the occult.
You think the Red Skull has something to do with those files?
I'm certain. One file is called Project Gutmorder, a classic name for a Red Skull terror weapon. Rumlow wanted me to use the tools of my oldest enemy to defeat the newest. I won't give him the satisfaction.
Steve, we need to know what the file says. Information from any source is valid if it helps us defeat Lilith.
A tool is just a tool justifies so many terrible outcomes. I won't be part of anything cooked up by the Red Skull.
That is not your call to make. You helped put me in charge. Now trust me to do my job.
Well, I guess you have been paying attention. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, huh? I'll talk to Carol and do what I can. Thanks for helping me work through this, Hunter.
Of course.
That was quite the workout.
Hydra Mystics are opening a gate. You've got to stop them. There's no telling what might emerge.
They would still battle the elements? We haven't even gotten started yet.
About time! Stacking them deep today! To restore our strength! This calls for a beast! Step right up! Test your strength! You must be terrible at poker! Practice that for next time.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
Destroy.
your end.
That's one mystic out. We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there. They're calling something forth. You need to stop them.
I am still the center of attention.
Nothing to be concerned about. Journalist.
I will deliver you from her.
We expected more from them.
Oh! I saw this in a movie once!
When we rejoined, everything seemed stickier.
Gonna get ya!
Will shake our loyalty. They still haven't realized their mistake. A blessing. The rift opens. Our enemies came unprepared.
With extreme prejudice!
They really want me gone.
Whoa! Starting to see the appeal of this whole symbiote thing.
As she commands. The end comes for us all. It better. Return to the darkness.
We've done it.
Hunter.
I need to meditate soon. It's important that I keep myself regulated.
You have called yourself a leader many times.
I've been in the position where I needed to make decisions for a team.
I'm sure you have made many tough calls.
I do what I can with the information I have. The same could be said of you.
If I was put in the position to lead, I would.
Isn't that how it goes? No one asks for this responsibility, but we do it.
If that is the case, we should have matching jackets.
I'll get right on that.
Have you ever made a mistake?
Who hasn't? Nobody is perfect. I've made my fair share of mistakes, and have done my best to learn from them. Does it always work? No. I am curious to hear how you handle failure.
Failure is inevitable. I like to acknowledge my wrongs and then take actions to make sure it doesn't happen again.
The important thing is not making the same mistake twice.
Yes, or else nothing has been learned.
I find that a nice relaxing drink also helps to take the sting away. Give yourself some credit, Hunter. You're doing just fine. That was the most fun I've had in ages. You and I are pretty similar.
Correct. We are both humans with extraordinary abilities.
I meant outside of our status as heroes. You and I are both leaders.
I do not consider myself a leader.
No need for modesty. You do a lot for the Midnight Suns. I don't need to tell you that being the head of a team means a lot of responsibility. Do you ever feel pressure to act or lead in a certain way?
I try to lead with my heart and do what is best for the Midnight Suns. I take their needs into consideration.
Spoken like a true leader.
I get the sense that you relate.
Maybe. Despite what anyone says, I believe we're all just winging it, and playing it off as confidence because we have to.
It sounds like you were speaking from experience just now.
I forget how perceptive you are. I've had to keep my emotions in check for a long time, even before joining the X-Men. It's been hard to unlearn.
When you say you need to keep them in check, what does that mean?
I need to make sure I'm aware of how I feel 100% of the time. I have tools to keep me grounded just in case. Do you have anything like that?
I find that talking to someone I trust always helps me find my center.
A good option. It's a shame there isn't a therapist on call around the Abbey. That would save us a world of trouble when it comes to our mental health.
I will put it on our wish list for Caretaker to consider.
Ask her to make Charlie a therapy dog, too. That way, we could sneak her extra treats. Staying in control is crucial for me. If I ever seem guarded around you, don't take it to heart.
When you lose control, that affects your powers?
Something like that. Let's just say that when I'm stable, so is the weather and everything around me. I'll save the details for later.
I am looking forward to it.
I enjoyed spending time with you, Hunter.
Got more coil for me? Time to work. This is some of my best work. I'm pretty sure Charlie left the steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Please tell me it's not another amulet.
Finally, a challenge worthy of my talent.
I think this may have actually been in the possession of the Collector at one point. Always a pleasure.
I'll be picking bits of Hunter out of my teeth for the rest of the week.
Practice makes perfect. I think we've got something for everyone.
This will do.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair. Peace.
What do we have today?
Don't tell me. Red Skull's plans for Wundagore monorail.
Close. Red Skull dug them back in World War II, but where they go, well, we're not sure. Yet.
There are some hints in Crossbone's data that a few of the tunnels might even be older.
How much do we trust Crossbone's data?
I trust it enough to investigate and launch reconnaissance. Up for a little smash and grab, Logan?
Ah, I see where this is going. It's a cannonball special. Except that you're throwing me at a whole mountain.
We know you're strong enough to take it.
Want in on the action, Steve?
Negative. I need to poke around Crossbone's hard drive. There's still encryption I can't crack.
Maybe it's spicy love letters from Crossbones to Sin? She's Red Skull's daughter or granddaughter or something. Anyone sharing a family tree with Red Skull is bad news. Dating Crossbones is proof of that pudding.
That's right. I wonder what kind of murder sonnets those two deranged lovebirds wrote to each other. But while it would make some titillating nightmare fuel, we have bigger fish to fry.
And it's a big old doozy of a fish. Something called Project Gottmorder.
Based on my limited German, that sounds promising.
Agreed. Only it could be nothing. Red Skull doled out fancy names left and right. I think the answer's here, in Crossbone's data.
What we do know is that these tunnels go somewhere. And Hydra's hiding something. Something potentially big.
Well, that's more context than I normally get for potential suicide missions. Into the Hydra nest we go. Oh, if we're really going into those tunnels underneath Mount Wundagore, get ready for some good old-fashioned grime and slime.
Are you saying the Red Skull did not value comfort?
The guy was a Nazi whose head was the color of an inflamed big toe. I doubt he was trucking in lacy throw pillows down there.
I will adjust my expectations.
The map we have is pretty loose, but luckily, you're gonna have me leading the way. So don't worry about getting stuck or lost.
If you are confident you know where to go, then I will be right there beside you.
Smart, Hunter. Real smart. Trust me and we'll get in and out of there before Hydra knows what's up.
With any luck, we will learn the Skull's secrets quickly.
Yeah. It'll be good to see what the old bonehead was up to.
You talk as though you knew him.
It's not like we traded punches or anything, but I was in Canadian intelligence during the war. The Skull was definitely on our radar. As nasty as you'd expect. Obsessed with the occult.
And this Project Gottmorder?
That's new to me. Hopefully it lives up to its name. I'd hate to go all the way down there and find out it's just a regular old mortar.
Your jokes are mordering me, Logan.
Whoa, nice German humor, Hunter. If I had a hat on, I'd tip it to you right now.
Danke.
Whatever it is, I hope we can get it out of there. I don't want to spend more time in those tunnels than I have to.
On that, we can agree.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. I tell you, there's nothing better than a bunch of spooky tunnels.
I'm here if you need me.
You're headed into unsecured tunnels beneath Mount Wundagore with Wolverine as your guide. I'd understand if you've got some worries.
I have full faith in Wolverine, and I can handle myself. We will be fine, no matter what we find in those tunnels.
That is some A-plus courage you're displaying, Hunter. You and Logan will make us all proud.
What was Logan saying about someone named Sin?
Ah, yes. She's a member of Red Skull's family. I've tangled with her a few times. She's a chip off the old block. Minus the giant Red Skull, of course.
Do you think she knows about this Project Gottmorder?
I have no doubts. I caught her trying to raid a museum for some of Red Skull's artifacts. If Crossbones was going to give his intel to anyone besides Lilith, it would have been her.
But he did not. He gave it to you.
Right. And that leaves us little choice. If we don't find this Project Gut Mortar, it's only a matter of time before Sin does. Good luck out there.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Not a problem.
We haven't even gotten started yet.
This won't take long.
Interesting.
What's this? Ouch.
This is what you came for. Brace yourself.
No retreat!
I almost felt that one.
They haven't lost their will just yet. It's your time.
We're still doing this?
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
Look to the skies.
Not bad.
I call to the elements. The sky is the limit.
I feel as if you're only humoring us with your power.
So that's how that works.
So be it. My strength still grows.
Face your end.
Not bad.
Now remember who started this.
It was your mistake in coming here.
Save this one just for you.
I will make you regret that.
I'll be more than happy to bow out if you prefer to take on the rest yourself.
Ready up. Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
Bring them on. As many as you can handle.
You don't know who you're messing with.
They insist on attacking me.
If anyone should be worried, it's our enemy.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
Your master must be so proud. What a waste.
It's about time. mess with me. So that's how that works.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
A power not unlike my own.
Later.
Ain't gonna go easy, Bobby. Nice match, kid.
Pick your target, Hunter. Thanks, Hunter.
Why, hello.
Hydra Immortalis!
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
You're just lucky I'm free.
They cannot possibly match your strength. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. You were too weak for this fight.
You've left me with a choice.
This is a serious predicament for you.
Her command!
Oh, yeah, I will get you for that. It appears we'll be delayed.
You should be pleased with our progress. No one is to blame.
You're just lucky I'm not ready to feed.
Just for you!
Now that was something.
Allow me!
Leave some for the rest of us.
I smell
Wear me down like that.
We're almost here. Hold position.
I'm not worried. Why? Should I be worried?
Time.
We all must live up to our legends, right, Hunter?
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Gonna get ya! Positive vibes only. What exactly is a living vampire? Yet to be killed by Blade?
We'll be done soon at this rate.
Are we excited? Whoever smelt it, dealt it.
It is too late for you. What a waste.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Position compromised.
I thought this was gonna be tough. Maybe they thought it was gonna be easy. Do we cancel out? Special move!
I am impressed.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
New York is full of dark corners and clandestine meeting points. I love it. Your mother may be one of the greatest challenges I have ever faced.
She is a formidable foe, but I have faith we will prevail.
I admire your conviction. But what unnerves me the most is her ability to control others against their will.
You could ask Wanda what it is like.
Yes, she could provide some insight, but what do you think? What does it feel like to be under Lilith's control?
It must be like being held down against your will.
I have gotten good at repressing my own urges. But to have someone else repress my entire self, that sounds unreal. You know, I have a similar ability to hypnotically charm others.
So you can control people against their will?
It is a bit taxing for me, and anyone with a strong sense of will can break free of my control. But yes, though now I wonder what my victims experience.
I wonder if you could control my mother, make her do a silly dance.
I'm sure your mother would break free of my control immediately.
Could be worth a shot.
Yes, but if you really want me to mesmerize her into dance, you should see me move these hips to a Latin beat. I could not think of a better way to relax. Time really flies when your head is in a medical study.
Doctor, I do not see a medical journal in your hand. Are you relaxing?
Ah, yes. It was finally time for a break. As they say in my home country, Pame Volta. I'm taking a stroll.
Where are you from originally?
Nafplio. It is a beautiful coastal city in the Peloponnese in Greece. You should visit sometime.
The only thing I know about Greece is from listening to my mother's tales about gods and multi-headed monsters.
Ah, but you see, the real Greece is even more magical than any of Homer's epics. You Odyssey it for yourself.
Oh, I see Peter has rubbed off on you, Doctor. Your pun game is improving.
I may be relaxing, but I have to keep my mind active.
If Greece really is that magical, what drove you to leave?
My childhood was good, but it was not easy. My disease often prevented me from going outside, and my social interaction was limited. After university, I continued my research to find a cure for my affliction. For that, I had to follow the money out of the country.
You gave up what you loved, but your successes bring meaning to that sacrifice.
Maybe you have a point. If I had not left Greece all those years ago, I'm sure I would be buried there today. Thinking on the past conjures painful memories, Hunter. It's funny. The more I try to run from my past, the the more I realize that my fortunes haven't changed.
What do you mean?
I cured a blood disease, only to trade it for a blood obsession. I'm still hideously disfigured, and I remain a shut-in who endlessly pores over books.
Your past does not dictate your future. You can break this cycle.
I appreciate that, Hunter. We have a word for people like you back in Greece, Hunter. It's Philos.
What does that mean?
Friend.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Got more coil for me? Where did you find this? This is some of my best work.
Until next time.
Evil doesn't take time off.
This could be fun for us.
Back again. I think we've got something for everyone.
It's hard to keep these fangs sharp.
Do your thing.
J. Jonah Jameson just said, Spider-Man's existence fosters an atmosphere of toxic paranormal activity in New York.
Backbiters exist to sully the character of others.
The Daily Bugle printed that I conjured the Hellmouth in New York City. First off, I didn't even know Hellmouths were real until last week. Second, New York already had a Hellmouth in Staten Island. I'm pretty sure vampires live there.
Entertaining rumors and schoolyard taunts only empowers bullies.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, yeah.
What do sticks and stones have to do with our conversation?
I forgot you don't know all our modern idioms. Even Captain America knows that one.
Does the idiom have a conclusion?
Words can never harm me.
Falsehoods galore. A prophecy is literally words trying to exterminate us. When we finish Lilith, I will teach J. Jonah Jameson exactly how much words hurt.
Maybe we don't. I need the income and he pays. Thanks for distracting me, Hunter. It's clear I gotta hire a publicist. Or better yet, just hit unsubscribe from the Daily Bugle on my newsfeed. Wow, I feel better already.
Now, back to stopping the prophecy that will doom all mankind.
I wish we could just unsubscribe from Lilith.
If only it were that simple.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter. Hunter.
It is done.
Bye.
Hydra has a remote server attached to one of their squads in this area, and they've been using it to store communications data captured on the nearby consoles.
Hydra's in control of the situation. We are immovable.
If we can install Carol's script on those consoles, it will do the hard work for us. Assuming we can keep Hydra from blowing up the server first.
As you wish.
It's time.
You've been practicing, haven't you?
No mercy.
You're getting pretty good at that.
Your time has come.
How invigorating.
I don't think we're done just yet.
We stand with the mother.
We've got the upper hand. We can do this. messy. Persistence is going to get you hurt.
Myself.
Hope you're ready. Regroup and await reinforcements.
I just hope you brought backup. Whatever gets the job done.
Much appreciated. We'll take it. I saw you earlier. I don't get paid enough for this.
Don't feel bad. You're not ready for me yet. More of them on the way.
They're all looking at us. We have no patience for this. No!
For Hydra.
A quick fight. You have our thanks. Just the three of us.
I think we've got company. At this rate, we'll be home soon. Chaos Unleashed!
Now that was something.
Another wave?
Do not seem to be a match for us.
You're in trouble now.
You are more dangerous than we would have guessed.
You've recovered the data. Excellent work out there.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? I feel like I could automate this process and make myself out of here. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Always up for a challenge. The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all for you. All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
teach you a thing or two.
Back again. I think we've got something for everyone.
New and improved. A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action. Our enemies are many, but we grow strong.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
This'll make a difference.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
The Chaos Magic's power grows. A welcome enhancement. I feel the energy flow. This'll prove effective. Mark my words. I feel stronger already.
This will do. I'm curious to test this out.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Interesting choice.
Way to use that in battle.
No pain, no gain. Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready.
The Chaos Magic's power grows. A welcome enhancement. The energy flow. This'll prove effective. Mark my words. I feel stronger already.
Sometimes you just need to spice things up. Try something different.
You know what? I deserve this.
I feel stronger already.
I can already taste the blood.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in the Abbey's bubble? It's creepy if you think about it.
Better test this out next time.
A useful addition. A wise choice.
Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision.
A wise choice.
Peace.
We've stumbled on a Hydra unit unloading some of their stolen bounty.
Is it my turn now?
You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
We hear you.
About time. Now that was something. The advantage is mine.
Rip.
I am impressed.
saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Hydra's in control of the situation. Must need to restore our strength. Our attack will not be stopped.
You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it. You aren't good enough for me.
Ready for a real hit?
Hydra doesn't know when to quit.
No one will touch you.
Looks like we're...
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Let's do this.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Now for something real special.
Time to bleed.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
Your time is come. She will sustain us.
Hail battle!
You were too weak for this fight.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Support units on the move.
No time to catch my breath.
Another crate is armed to blow. You don't have much time. That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Never seen that before.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Should do the trick.
Fanatics. About time.
Hope you're ready. Got a reputation to protect. You picked the wrong one, bub.
I can handle it.
Gotta admit, the kid's pretty good. I wasn't even trying. You ain't good enough for me. Business as usual.
You had your chance to escape. Your mother abandoned you.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Glad to have you with us.
You think they'll notice if I just don't say anything? Ignore the prompt? A guy can wish.
You're getting good enough. I might let you call me Logan. You need to go easier on Sarah, kid.
What brought that up?
I've seen how you are together. You're always circling each other, waiting for the other one to pounce.
I do not want to fight her, but she does not give me a choice in the matter.
Oh, yeah. You ran into her the day after you died. For her, you were gone for centuries. I don't think you understand how much your death affected her, and neither of you get how much your resurrection brought it all back. When you... learning otherwise can produce some intense feelings.
Where is this coming from, Logan? This is not entirely about Sarah.
I've lived way too long. For nearly a century, Victor Creed, Sabretooth, has been a bitter enemy. But I've lost count of the times we've fought side by side. I'm not asking you to forget your history. But it doesn't always need to be a fight to the death. Isn't that something special? Thanks, kid.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Next job I take has got to be on a boat. International water means
Pretty sure I misheard you, Logan. It kind of sounded like you were asking for help.
I don't make a habit of it, but I figured I could reach out to someone I trust.
What could I possibly help you with?
I see Robbie wasting hours with this thing, and I can't figure it out. It's more complex than most advanced Shi'ar technology.
Are you actually planning on engaging in a leisurely activity, Logan? This is a side of you I have never seen before.
I'm like a diamond hunter. I got all kinds of facets, and I can cut through anything. I'm just gonna push this button and see what happens. Well, so much for that. So, what do you like to do for fun?
I used to do a lot of things for fun, but no more. I believe most of those activities were outlawed.
Okay, whoa. Now you gotta tell me more.
In time. I will say this world I have awoken in is a much kinder one than the one I left behind.
I heard the game on here has some crazy dancing mushrooms. It'd be fun to show you.
But the device does not seem to be cooperating. So, what are you going to do now?
There was a time when I would have popped a claw and spiked this thing into the garbage.
But not now.
You've got me thinking positive thoughts these days, Hunter. So, I'm gonna find Robbie or Peter. I'll pop a claw and make him show me how to turn it on.
Hello, my sweet girl.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine. Answer the right now. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist you? An excellent find. I'm always in a few places at once. Good day, Hunter.
This should be useful.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Evil doesn't take time. Neither should we.
Peace.
Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my face.
What's good?
Thanks, Hunter. Hail, Holy One! Or is it unholy? Yet to be determined.
Why, hello, Hunter.
mess with the Midnight Suns.
Oh, is that all?
This shall be of great help.
The forces of nature conspire against
You've been practicing, haven't you?
They will know our power.
We should have tried that sooner.
You had your chance.
Seem to be a match for us. You were too weak for this fight.
Let me light your way.
I'll return the favor when I can.
I will show you true power.
Whatever gets the job done. Falling apart, just like we expected.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
Just like old times. Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
How's it going, boss? Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Farewell, Hunter.
Your powers are impressive. If you struck me with lightning, I would say thank you.
Well, that is very kind of you to say.
I'll be picking bits of Hunter out of my teeth.
All right, then.
What's the latest intel? Beginning decryption sequence. Here's the latest from... Ready for some hero work? If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before. I think I can handle that.
Oops. Don't worry. I've been there.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Un momento.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
We'll make short work of it.
Fear the Scarlet Witch.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Bad luck for you, friendo. Ruby. Are we excited?
Now that was something.
Hydra's about to move out. You're running out of time.
It's the least I can do. We'll make this quick.
You're still holding back, Hunter. I can feel your true power.
Slow them down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
Say hello to my little friend!
Where have I seen that before?
About time! Let that be a lesson to you, evil doer!
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
I hope I'm making a good impression.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. I saw a move like that once. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Hail that!
Is it hell? Now is the time. We grow weak. The blood will heal all.
Everybody picking on me.
Support units on the move.
I just hope you brought backup.
You had your chance to escape. Weak, even for Hydra.
There's more of them on the way. Everything looks good from here.
With extreme prejudice.
Whatever gets the job done.
I am impressed.
I can really feel the love.
You're lucky to still be breathing. I cannot possibly match your
They really seem to like me.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
Good planning has paid off.
You!
Will sustain us.
I hope you're keeping score at home. Why is that so fun?
Was that truly your best?
Was it worth it?
This is a good one.
You're getting pretty good at that.
Mucho gusto. Got something on my face? What's up?
I had hoped for a challenge.
Do you still count as a living legend? Or did you put an asterisk right next to your name?
something. Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
I don't think we're done just yet.
Will not last much longer at this rate.
That's an interesting technique.
Leave some for the rest of us. I cannot possibly match your... I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
You've been practicing. That's an interesting technique.
They're set on coming after me.
You're getting pretty good at that.
I am impressed.
You've been practicing, haven't you?
Leave some for the rest.
Where have I seen that before?
Whoever dealt this.
We have control of the situation.
Step right up, chest jaws straight. That unicorn is pissed.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Mama said knock you out.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Don't forget to write.
Allow us to assist you.
All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tactical projections, nothing?
Nope. I'm feeling hands-on today. Just gonna hammer stuff and see how it goes. You do your thing.
Ugh, this is why I despise group projects.
I've never made anything quite like this before. This is truly something special. Without the Forge, this would not be possible. I've never made anything quite like this before.
Good day, Hunter.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here. Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword. peace. You wanted it? You got it.
Thanks, Hunter.
Remember to stay hydrated.
With all of the artifacts and equipment Hydra has been absconding with, it was inevitable we'd catch them unloading equipment somewhere. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
We are heading in.
Now remember who started this. An unexpected benefit.
Hail that! They will know our power!
You're every bit as good as they say. This won't take
This would help.
We got one hiding.
Their loyalty to her is unwavering.
everyone?
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Talk before I get you a blade.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Fair enough.
You've left me no choice.
You're just lucky I'm not ready to feed.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Be my victim.
My fate is no different from yours.
No deviations from the plan.
We will make this quick.
Really testing the limits of this armor.
I will not be defeated.
Reinforcements on approach.
These things don't seem very lively.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
You have earned this. Weak, even for Hydra.
This should be good. I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet? Getting it done any way we know how. You guys should talk to your union. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
It's all coming back to me. Possibly match your strength.
most pity these listless creep.
Another crate is armed to blow. You don't have much time. That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Your master must be so proud.
Leave some for the rest of us.
No one is to
I know that wasn't your signature move. That'll work.
I see what you're after.
Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
It's almost going too well. Here we go. I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage.
Is this what you had hoped for? Let's not waste any more time.
Don't mind if I do.
It is too. I hope you brought enough for everyone.
Fair enough. Hey, the store called. They're running low on you guys. Love the effort.
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
Been saving this for a special occasion.
I can see how that suit has its advantages.
I know that wasn't your signature move. Sure, why not? This should help a little. It worked, didn't it?
Something.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
I have lots to talk about. Too much.
Manhattan really comes alive at night. As do I.
You really aren't what I expected.
How so?
Agatha and Caretaker told so many stories. The idea of you was nearly beyond imagining, but the actual you, rather normal.
I look very different now.
What changed?
3 centuries in the ground cleared up my pervasive acne.
They failed to mention that.
Good. I was disgusting.
It shouldn't be this easy. I always pictured a gulf between us.
The other Midnight Suns only had good things to say about you. I looked forward to meeting you.
I'm sorry it was under such negative circumstances.
The real you. I do not hold Lilith's control against you. You should not hold it against yourself either.
This is nice. It feels better than I deserve.
No. It is exactly what you deserve.
And that is...
a chance.
One of my favorite activities.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke. What are you doing out here, Wanda?
Was feeling nostalgic and wanted to visit some old haunts. This is where it all started, you know. Where Agatha decided to take me under her wing and teach me all the magic tricks I wasn't supposed to know.
I had a similar experience.
You did?
Yes. This is where Agatha showed me how to use the Word of Power.
When did she do that?
When her spirit first made herself known to me.
Makes sense. She always believed in you, you know. Talked about you all the time. There was a lot of pressure to live up to your legend.
Wanda, what was Agatha teaching you exactly?
I'm not so sure you want to know, or I want to tell you.
There is no reason to be scared of telling me, Wanda. I am on your side.
Okay, here it goes. Agatha thought I could prevent the Midnight Sun. Prevent the prophecy.
She said that?
I think she was training me to be you.
Wait. Do you mean to say she was training you to be the Hunter? To be me?
Basically, yes.
You know, I think you would make a fine hunter.
Oh, come on. No one here can do what you do.
Except for you, maybe.
Well, luckily for us all, we don't have to find out. My girl Nico resurrected you, so it's not all left to me to screw up. And believe me, Hunter, I would have screwed it up. I haven't even been able to trust myself enough to go back to the library and continue my studies. Even knowing Agatha forgives me.
She does forgive. and wants nothing more than for you to reach your full potential. You know that.
Yeah, I guess I do. It's just... I still have a lot of guilt and shame to work through.
Wanda, you should never be ashamed of or feel guilty about your gifts. Let me help you work through your fears and become more comfortable standing in your power.
You would do that for me?
When I am done with you, Wanda, your knowledge of the arcane will surpass even Dr. Spooky himself.
All right, deal. Just don't say I didn't warn you.